Boas pessoal, bem-vindos de volta a mais um episódio do Let's Play Final Fantasy XVI. Vamos procurar para a rapariga que nos meteu uma missão. Vamos lá? Temos aqui secundárias. Se calhar antes disso vamos fazer isto. Rapariga, vais ter que esperar um bocadinho. Ou então não. Não. Que ela pode não precisar de ajuda. Não. É melhor mesmo fazer esta missão. Depois podemos fazer esta secundária. Deixa-me chegar a ver. Aliás, vamos levar mesmo para o sítio. E com licença.
Heard the bones fell favorably. To the Vale, then, is it?
Soldado de guarnição.
Nothing like a quick tumble on another man's coin.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel branded? Fuck off.
Oi, olha aí.
He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moore is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Ok.
Falls there nigh on every night.
Ok, temos que saber que dizer à Isabela, mas antes de dizermos então à Isabela, porque não vamos fazer nada aqui, agora sim vamos fazer as secundárias.
Sergeant's got it in for us. Where's your commanding officer branded? Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
Queres vir?
You
Anda.
lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind.
Eu já matei tantos bosses. Ui, já matei tantos.
Don't bloody believe it. The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
The dame laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
I dare say there's ways of finding out.
Ok, bora.
Got it, branded. Care to show us how you earned that brooch?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are. Robin and I need to know the dame's being properly looked after.
Ok, quer empurrá-la. Bora.
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be holding back. I suggest you don't either.
Yeah,
Take
vamos
a
lá.
moment to get ready if you need it. Wouldn't want you whining about an unfair fight.
Bora então. Quando quiseres.
Now, let's get the measure of you, shall we?
Ótimo.
If that's what you want.
Cocky bastard. All right, let's be having you. Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding.
Tem certeza?
Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon. All right. So you know one end of a blade from the other. Enough. I yield.
Não vamos. Mais um?
Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? So it's a real challenge he wants, is it?
Já vai neste. E depois vamos dois, certo?
Sword up, bearer. Let's have have some fun, shall we?
Faz do mesmo tempo.
How'd a bearer win the Dane's favour anyway?
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start.
You got potential. I'll give you that.
Golpe mortal. E então? Agora, já vais dizer alguma coisa? Nem cheiraste, pá. Nem cheiraste.
Can I go now?
Grieger's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
Yep.
The dame's man or no, he's still a branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah, not after the bullocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
Ok. Que coça que levaste. Mas que coça.
Yeah, on second
Emperor's
thought,
finest,
maybe
thrashed by a
don't mention this to
branded.
the dame.
The sergeant
Wouldn't
may
want
be
you
a
getting
surly
into trouble for
bastard, but
brawling
he
now,
don't
will we?
Excellent
Okay.
rules it is, though.
What do you reckon Yannick's done to upset the dame?
Square as a cow, most likely. Falls there nigh on every night.
Ok, agora temos este. Oh. O que é que temos aqui? Remediar. Chamado, oração matinal, rondas, treino com bonecos. A regime diário, remédio. Ui. Ok, tu.
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but thank goodness I found you.
O que é que se
Can
passa?
I trust you to be discreet
About what?
about this? About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors.
Ah, ok.
As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Sambreque society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve. Not for the want of coin, simple fare cost little more than a pittance, but to revel in the suffering of others, a simple act of cruelty. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which
Ok, quer que
brings
seja
me to
eu
my
então.
request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom, a freedom I could sorely use.
Ok, dá-me cá.
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference. Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now. What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. And today that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed, not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority. Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the Dame's girls would be appreciated.
Ok.
You won't be staying then.
I'm afraid not. I am expected back in the capital, and have already risked much speaking with you this long.
Ups. Não priorizei a missão.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
Ok, ainda temos mais uma missão secundária ali. Tiri. Okej,
What do you
jong.
reckon Yannick's done to upset?
Dan zo jong.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Looks like now's not the time.
Aí tem que procurar ao mesmo tempo. Não tá ninguém, pois não. Pega lá então.
You look like you need a rest.
Pega.
Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I don't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see.
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others.
That's something at least.
Next.
It's not been half a moon since Belen's tour.
Tá alguém aqui? Não? Pega lá.
I have something for you.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave. Now. Please.
Branded! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames! And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
Ok. Só falta este. Vai dar a mesma coisa?
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me!
Ok.
You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Here. It looks like you need it.
Pega lá então.
The Chamberlain must have sent you. But alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me. You need to rest. But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend. And what of your own hurts? They'll wait. As will my hunger. Thank you, though. A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
That bastard! Accident my arse!
Ok. Şimdi
You're one of the dames, I see. Well, you'd best be back to the Vale before the sun sets. Once the men of the garrison have filled their bellies with liquid courage, a brooch won't stay their tempers.
obrigado.
The markets are a veritable midden, teeming with vermin.
Ugh, you need not remind me. Their incessant chittering is ringing in my ears even now.
Ok.
Excuse me, you there? The
Sim, o
gentleman
que é
of
que
the
queres?
I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars. So you are an associate of the dames? Might I trouble you for some assistance?
O que é que
You'll be
queres?
rewarded, of course.
And who exactly would I be assisting?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant, though fortunate enough to count the dame among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead. And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress? Would you be willing to help a fellow in his hour of need?
Que é que queres? Não.
Why not?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients. There are 3 in total. A grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's table.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Why, of course not. Merely trifles which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen to get their hands on. And though I cannot prevent
Tens
you
uma
from
cara de
taking,
confiança do
I
caraças.
advise that you don't. Strongly advise.
Ok.
One package to each of my 3 customers beyond the wall. And remember, fresh from the master's table.
Huh.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something.
Ok, tem que ir lá fora. Oh.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatiana, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Ok, vamos amor. Mas primeiro, já que já assinou isto, eu posso ir aqui acabar esta missão.
All right. Are you here for business or pleasure?
Trabalho.
Though not my own. The Chamberlain put me to work delivering food.
Ah, so he found someone to help him then. Just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest in him of late.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle. He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Ok.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. And you, for that matter. It's no wonder the dame's got a soft spot for you.
I better be going.
Missão concluída. Está feito. Menos uma.
With the right to confiscate any objects.
Spices from the faraway
like a plum for the apple of your eye.
Ok. Primeira.
I warn you now, I don't sell to your kind, whether you have the coin or not. Where's your master anyway?
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. All right, quickly now, before the guards notice. That is no burden off my back. And this is for Etienne.
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The very best. Specially distilled for my most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, all right. If Etienne likes it, tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
Of course.
Okay.
If alone you let the guards find that bottle, you'll have me to answer to.
You there! Fancy a drop of the Empire's finest? No one's allowed through the gate. Buy something or not?
Mais
These are all from Dalmekia.
There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now, shoot.
I have a delivery from Etienne. Fresh from the master's table.
Pega lá.
Why didn't you say so? Times are hard. But this here'll make 'em less so. For a while at least. Sorry about the welcome. I meant nothing by it. You wait right here.
Ok, o que é que nos vais dar?
Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
Ok.
I'd be dead in a ditch if it weren't for Etienne's blessings.
Each one is
Tô.
I have no business with Branded.
Well, I have business with you. A package. Fresh from the master's table.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine. Hand over the goods and be gone.
Tá bem. Pega lá.
This is lighter than usual. Branded, if I discover you have played me false,
I can always take it back.
You will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains. Payment. Take it and get out of my sight.
Estou convencido demais.
Those cigars are worth more than your life. Do be careful.
Tem certeza?
Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
Yep.
That's the day done then.
Ah, you have returned.
I believe these are yours.
Ok, tudo.
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments. Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
I think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you, as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
Okay. Ta-da. Fight.
I'm happy to see my trust in you was not misplaced. The dame will be delighted to hear of your success.
Okay.
Did one of them get on this side of the gate?
Bora.
The Dame may have given you leave to walk freely about Northridge, but one step outside these walls, and you're just another branded, with a target on his back.
Oriflamme.
Coisa grande. Mas...
How many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
Ah, vamos ali primeiro. E depois vamos ali.
No mistakes.
Mais uma luta.
That's enough.
E eu enganei-me outra vez. Ok. Vamos aqui ver então o que que há.
An Imperial watchtower. Should be well stocked.
Wait, you're not one of us.
Que filha da punha, man.
Keep your distance, boy.
You will pay for what you've done.
He dies here. Don't let them get away. It's over. That's enough.
Filha da punha. senão ninguém te vai curar. Faixa de doma do... não sei de que. Da demônios, acho eu. Ok. Ok, dá cá isto. Abre a porta. Não. Ok. Deixa eu dar a volta. Não. Tá tudo feito? Ok, então temos aqui. Com licença. Para a Esparta. Que filha da mãe. Ah, cá abaixo. Yep. Rapinantes. Quer lutar? Filha da punha da rapinante. Por aqui. Ta-ta-ta-da.
What are you playing at, Brandon?
Feito. Temos aqui mais uma constelação. Qual o ovo? Ok. Ok, estamos ali primeiro, depois vamos olhar aquele forte. Corre. Corre, Clive. Ok, mais uma destes. Anda já. Faz mais nada? Ok. Isto é para mais tarde então. Ui, não. Com licença. Meu filho da punha vai mesmo buscar ele, né? Ok.
Not this time.
Ok, anda gato.
Too slow. Not this time. There, boy. Garuda, lend me your strength.
Filha da punha.
Too slow. Flames to me.
Tá feito. Então já podemos subir aqui a montanha? Não. Ok. Mas então aqui ao forte.
You're not welcome here.
Ah, vens tu.
That's enough.
Ganhei.
Stay down. That's enough.
Ok, nice. Ai, tá feito. Ok, pessoal, e com isto ficamos por aqui neste combate. Não, neste episódio. Espero que tenham gostado e a gente vê-se no próximo, ok, pessoal? Eu sou a Aniquil e